What's going on, guys? We are back once again on Le Mans Ultimate, and today we will be answering the age-old question, what the hell is a kilometer? Anyways, today we'll be going to the Circuit of the Americas, and I just want to say for those of you who celebrate, happy 4th of July. For the occasion, it looks like Le Mans Ultimate has given us Circuit of the Americas in the silver rank to race on, and to celebrate as well on my end, take a wild guess as to who we'll be racing with today. Anyways, I'll be taking the Mustang over to the national layout for Circuit of the Americas, or COTA for short, and it was quite a race. Definitely a struggle, definitely struggling with track limits and things of that nature. It's pretty new for me in a way, because I usually don't do this track, as you guys have probably seen, but I am going to try to make a better effort to do these tracks, as I mentioned before, these more lesser traveled tracks. So if I see one, I'll definitely do it, but I'm definitely sticking to the silver and gold ranks for that. And yeah, with that, I do hope you guys enjoyed the upcoming race. Now, before we actually go over there, I do want to make a couple of announcements, if you will. I am going to start streaming a bit more. I'm hoping to start streaming a bit more, just trying to find a good schedule for it. And the streams that I want to do, I want to do two kinds of streams. I want to do one where I do the Super 60 races for Le Mans Ultimate, the actual endurance rounds and stuff like that. I really want to get into that portion of Le Mans Ultimate, because apparently that's where it gets crazy good. All right, and I do want to do that. And another thing I wanted to do was I wanted to do a career mode stream. Originally I was going to do Project Motor Racing because it's $20, and they do have a cool career mode where you basically have to think about certain things as you play. However, the car amounts, or rather just having other cars on track, or AI cars on track, eats up CPU. I thought it was just me because I have a pretty old computer at this point, pretty old PC, but it turns out this has just been an issue in general with the game. So until they fix that, I am going to be using Automobilista 2 with the Race Pace app, and that in itself was really cool to do. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's go on ahead and get ready and put on my gloves, put on my wheel, and we'll head to the track. All right, guys, we are at Circuit of the Americas. This is the first time I've actually done this one. This track in particular, and this layout in particular. It's the first time I've actually been on this. But this track, I like it. You know, I like Circuit of the Americas. It's just pretty hard, the full track at least. So I did qualify 22nd out of what, 25? So we got a lot of work to do, which is fine with me, as per usual. We believe in the power of Ford racing. All right, we should be able to get through here, no problem. We're in the second split. It's a pretty nice spread of manufacturers as well, so we'll probably be good to go in that regard. I think we're just waiting for a couple more people to finish, and I do want to say,
teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Please excuse my sniffling. Oh, we got 20 laps. Please excuse my sniffling. It is, I don't know, allergies. Allergies got my ass. We got about 20 laps. I'm gonna have it at like 22.1, and let's do the Coach Dave setup, actually, just to have that there. Hopefully I don't get all flabbergasted and whatnot. We'll have about 22 laps of fuel, so that way we're good to go. We're good to go. All right. Somebody's accusing people of cheating. And I'll get into that because I know there's been a scandal for the Logitech time trials, which is why I was like, they should have just had these as time trials and not actual races. But LMU doesn't have that feature, like a hot lap feature, to my knowledge. So that could probably be why Logitech decided to go a different route with this one. So we'll see what happens. They were accusing people of having like 133s on track to be cheating, or 130s, if you will. But it's also like, maybe those dudes are just that fast, you know? I'm a slow dude, right? And when I was practicing, at least before, I was able to get 135s. So I feel like a 134, 133 is possible. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. But the shit they were doing in like the Logitech G challenge, though, that definitely was cheating. I will say that. And it does put a stain on this game, because it's like, who are they gonna blame, you know? Are they gonna blame the game developers and the team, or are they gonna blame Logitech, or are they gonna blame both, you know?
Green's out. Green flag.
All right. Either way, I'm not doing that one, so that doesn't matter. We got 30 minutes of shenanigans.
There's a caution in sector 1.
So I also think that
on your left.
the
Clear
amount of
left.
cars,
Left side. Clear left.
Green flag, sector 1.
whoa, everybody calm down, man. This is the first lap. We got a 30-minute
Car right,
race.
Clear right.
Jesus Christ.
Good start here. Keep it up.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Sector 2 is clear.
All right, y'all. Now, why would y'all do that? That Porsche's crazy.
Right side. Clear right.
That Porsche is nuts for that one.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. On your right.
All right, Lambo.
Left side. Clear left.
Are you for real, bro? All right,
There's
man.
caution in sector 3.
Messed up my whole thing. All right, dude.
Got a little bit of body damage. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Green flag.
Lap 1 shenanigans, bro.
24. The car in front is pace. They gave us a cut warning there.
Ugh.
The next car ahead is Tom.
I will say, though, this track itself is kind of a... I feel like it's a mix between
Out in sector 3.
high speed and low
Sector
speed,
3
you
is
know?
clear. Looks like John has gone off. T23. We got a caution in sector 2. I think that Daniels has crashed. You're reeling, B22, in. The gap's now 0.5. Green flag.
Got the Porsche in front of me.
Right side, clear right.
Let's go. It's not over yet though. He can still get me on this corner.
On your right. Clear right. Right side, clear right.
Oof.
It's a new quickest lap for Maria 1:33.81.
Let those people fight in the front there. Oof, fuck. That was wide.
Got a track limit warning. Pay attention to these track limits. We don't want a penalty. D21.
You're right. We still got a little bit less than 25 minutes left. So anything can happen. Alright, I did get a warning there just now. An actual warning from the game. So we gotta be careful. It's weird though. The crew chief didn't say anything that time, but it always says stuff when they don't give me a warning. Oof. Come on, Corvette. You're gonna have to pass me if you want it.
Left side, clear left.
All right, you got it.
Don't panic. We can get him back. Caution.
True story.
D22. It looks like light has gone off. Sector 1 is clear.
It's gonna be 30 minutes of this, y'all.
The next car is Reese.
Whoa.
You gotta stay on the track here. We don't want a penalty.
Oof. See, there it is again. I got another warning.
Need to stay in front of this car. Ethan is now leading the race.
But the crew chief didn't say anything. I don't know what to say about that one. Whee.
Pay attention to the track limits or they're going to shut us down.
You see? The game has not said anything about the track limits that time, but crew chief did. I wonder what's up with that.
It looks like John is messed up.
Seems like that Lexus that ran into me earlier ended up in last place.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'll have to look at the replay on that one.
Green flag.
Somebody else went off track.
You Gotta keep it on track.
Now, what was I supposed to do there? Hold up. I'm not saying the game should have detected that, but like, think about it. What was I supposed to do at that point?
Left side tires are cold.
All right, we got about 20 minutes left.
That's a new fast lap for Light 1:33.32. We got 20 minutes left here. Run your line, not theirs. You know what you're doing.
What the fuck? The chat is going crazy.
20th.
Yeah, my bad,
On
dude.
your left, clear left.
Maria is now in the lead. It's alright, refocus, we can get them back.
Whoosh.
Sector 3 is under caution. Green flag Sector 3. Looks like Light is wrecked. The car in front is Daniels. Gap 2, E20. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 second.
Yeah, I actually think he is faster though.
Caution. Looks like Jordan has spun. Sector 3 is green.
Looks like we got some trouble ahead over there. There's people fighting.
D21.
Now I am going to need to increase the amount of cars on track because I've noticed cars are popping in and out. And I had it at a certain amount because, of course, I was in bronze racing. And so I was not expecting anything over 20, 25 cars, right?
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Or 20 cars, I should say.
It looks like Alves has slipped up. Green flag.
But yeah, somebody was complaining about someone they got into a collision with, and the person was like, bro, you hit me. What are you talking about? So that's why I was laughing earlier. But yeah, guys, to bring it back,
Caution's out in Sector 2. Sector 3 is under caution. Green flag,
Whoa.
Sector 2. Jordan
What was that?
just retired.
oh, looks like somebody gave up.
Your tire temps look good.
What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought, y'all. I can't lie, this track definitely demands a lot more concentration, especially since I'm not used to it.
Caution's out in Sector 1. Looks like P2's gone off. Green flag.
That's all good. That's all good. I just love how the flag is not even moving. It's my favorite part of this track in this game.
Alright, yellow here. We got a caution in Sector 2. I think that Kobayashi has crashed.
Hey, come
Green
on,
flag.
Lambo. What are you doing, bro?
Car left, clear left.
Damn, I almost ended up in another little accident. I was just about to catch up to Daniels too, man. I had it. Now I gotta worry about these people behind me again.
Green flag. You gotta keep it on track. Looks like Patrick has spun. Green flag.
Yeah, I was gonna go wide if I had kept going at that point.
The next guy is Patrick. Yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Carl is wrecked. Green flag. P19. That's halfway through. We've got 15 minutes.
Alright guys, let's get it. Somebody had a drive-through, I just saw. I think it was first place I had the drive-through earlier, but I don't know if that was maybe someone else. Whew.
Pay attention to the track limits or they're going to shut us down.
Okay, that time they did give me the accurate warning. I got 15 minutes, so.
Caution's out in sector 3.
Actually, no, I can actually,
it's
okay.
messed up. Green flag.
Whoa!
On your
Shit.
left.
There's a caution in sector 3.
Damn.
Green flag sector 3. You gotta keep it on track.
Damn it.
We got a caution in sector 2, B22. Guy ahead of us is white. Green flag. Looks like Connor has gone off.
You know, I thought I could get through this without having to spin, and, you know, these things happen. Maybe I was coming in a little too hot into that turn or something.
Sector 3 is under caution.
You'll see, that person spun out too, the
Looks
dude in
like
front of me.
white has crashed. Pay attention to the track limits or they're going to shut us down.
They didn't even get me for that. They didn't even get me for that one. At least the game didn't. I'm probably gonna lose safety rating though for the track limit warnings I keep getting. I think.
Yellow flag in sector 2. I think that Connor has slipped up. Green flag sector 2.
Whoa.
Caution's out in sector 2. It looks like white has gone off. Sector 2 is clear.
I gotta figure out how to turn this corner properly, is what it is. Because I'm pretty sure I can go into this corner in third gear.
You gotta keep her on track. D21.
Got 10 minutes left, guys. Alright. Whoa.
Gap to behind is increasing. It's up to 4.0.
Oh no!
Green flag. Looks like Connor has crashed.
All right.
20th. Yellow here. It looks like John is wrecked. Green flag in sector 1. The next car ahead is John. Ethan is now leading. Pay attention to the track limits or they're going to shut us down.
Hey, look, man, they haven't shut us down yet.
Gap to P19. Ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Oof, I can hear that. You hear that wheel screeching?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It was my front left wheel was going crazy just now. Y'all heard that?
Sector 1 is clear. Caution's out in sector 2. Looks like Patrick has crashed. Green flag.
Yep.
Gap to John. Ahead is increasing. It's up to 1.7.
I shifted down by mistake. I didn't mean to at that last turn. This one, I'm definitely not sure of.
You're still cutting the track there. Gotta pay attention. Five minutes left here.
All right, we're at the final stretch, guys. Okay. Looks like I can actually shift down a bit.
You gotta stay on the track here. We don't want a penalty. Gap out front is now 1.8 seconds.
Oh,
Track
shit.
temps up, it's now 31 degrees. You're still cutting the track there. Gotta pay attention.
Lost those. Whew, I lost so much time there. All that time I gained is gone, bro. That's what I get. So hard not to cut the track, man. It's almost as if this car doesn't like to turn. But that could just be me. I know America cars don't like to turn. I'll just be real with y'all. But here it's mostly left turns. We should be okay. As per NASCAR rules, right? Well, these cars don't like to turn like that, so I need to have a setup that allows me to tackle all these turns. Because I love this car, this particular one. The Mustang GT3. Yeah, they're getting away from me now. But they're fighting each other right now, so we'll see what happens with them.
Car in front is Patrick. Two minutes left.
Alright. We got 4 laps of fuel left. We should be fine. As far as finishing the race is concerned. Should be one more lap after this one.
You're still cutting the track there. Gotta pay attention. Track limits. Pay attention.
Yo, crew chief is pissed at me today with these track limits, dog. But I'm not getting penalized in game for it though. Like, not to the degree where I'm actually getting warnings. So I'm not sure why it's like being so sensitive about it. There might be some settings I need to change with crew chief as well. All right, we got a minute left.
Yellow. I think that White and Connor have wrecked.
All right. Final lap, guys. Final lap. That Lexus is pulled off on the Corvette in front, so. Whew. Did not mean to do that. See, that time crew chief didn't say shit. And I definitely cut the track that time. I know I did. So I'm not sure what the hell's going on, man. All right, that's a checker flag, guys.
20th. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Copy that. Pit stop requested. Bump 1 red.
Whew. That was it, guys. The freaking engineer said this one was against us. Let's put it behind us. We're done. Bring it back to the pits now, please. Damn. These motherfuckers was disappointed. Somebody said they almost got a drive-through for this. Like, yeah, the track limits are crazy on this one, honestly. And I did not practice nearly enough for this one, but I had to do this one for my country. Anyway, let's go on ahead and check out what we got docked for and what we got points for. As I know this is like the everyone's favorite part. So we did 20th. I gained 2 positions, which wasn't too bad. Kind of wish I was able to get up a little bit more. Doesn't look like I got really much in terms of driver rank. You know, what do you want me to say? And as I said, that one crash that really got me was the contact with the Lexus. Now it looks like my safety rating has went up to gold 3, which is awesome. So, but my driver rank definitely went down to I'm still in bronze 3, but it looks like we got no points for that one. So, yeah. In any case, not a bad race at all, to be honest. I really enjoyed that track. Maybe one of these days I'll do a full Circuit of America's race, but for now, let me go to here we go, go to the full screen here. But what what we're gonna do next time maybe is I'm hoping to get a full version of this track so that I can actually do the complete track. And we'll see how we do. The national track is awesome, but this is one of the tracks I need to practice on, so that's pretty much how I see it. And like I told you guys, I'm gonna try to put some tracks for y'all that you guys haven't seen as much on this channel. You've probably seen it on other channels, but not as much on this one. But anyways, I will catch y'all next time. Thank you once again for joining me for the race. We didn't do too well, but I hope you guys had a good time listening to my ramblings as well as my struggles throughout the track. So take care, peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.